gotta go places and do things. Maybe to forget.
Hey guys, so I am here at P4L Fitness for personal training. I can already hear my trainer Josh yelling, if you guys can hear him in the background. Not at me, but he is clearly fired up. The music is blaring. I'm feeling a little tired after work. I'm guessing that it's not going to last very long. Let's head inside and see what he has in store for me. P4L is super unique, but I'll let Josh, the owner, and my trainer tell you a little more about that, along with the benefits of personal training, which is why we're here.
So I think what makes P4L Fitness different and unique and special, I think first off, our team, we've got an amazing team of trainers who are all certified as well as have a bachelor's degree in an exercise science or kinesiology related field. So that's one. And then just our atmosphere. It is, I know it's probably cliche and everybody says it, but our atmosphere and energy here is just different. And when you walk in the doors, I think you can ask any client, I think you can ask Brittany, I think you can ask anybody who's been here that there's just a different feeling about this place. There's just this positive vibe, this non-intimidation feeling where people just come here to better themselves, to get healthy, to lose some fat, to get stronger, to improve their self-esteem, to get motivated. And it just, really think that's what it boils down to. Our programming is amazing, but I really think it's just that energy and that atmosphere and that culture that's what makes it unique and special and different. So I think the major benefits of personal training, I think kind of boils down to two or three things. I think number one is just that accountability, where boot camps are great and gym memberships are awesome, but that one-on-one personal training just builds that value of accountability to where you know I've got an appointment, this is my day, this is my time, this is when I've got to be there. So accountability is number one. And then motivation. People that are struggling with, man, you know what? I'll get on a program for a week or two, be excited about it, and then I fall off the tracks. Or we had a vacation and it kind of derailed me, or I'm just not feeling like it today, so I won't go to the gym and push myself. I think the motivation factor is absolutely huge with one-on-one kind of personal training. And then just the knowledge of knowing what workouts are most effective and efficient with the time I have, so that you're not spending 2 hours in the gym walking on a treadmill or hopping on an elliptical the whole time. What strategically do we have to do in a programming sense to build strength, to build some lean muscle, to burn some body fat, and is it effective and efficient for the specific goals that I'm looking to get results in?
All right, it's game time. So after a warm up and some stretches, it's time to get to it. Okay, what are we gonna do today?
Oh, we got some fun in store for you today. We're going as usual Thursday nights full body with a whole bunch of different compound movements just to kick your butt.
My workout today consisted of circuit training. So basically a lot of short bursts of exercises back to back with rests in between rounds. So I did a lot of squats, a lot of step ups, pushing and pulling exercises, and then this. Guys, I'm on the assault bike right now. I really hate the assault bike. This is not my kind of cardio. It's like the legs and the arms all at the same time. It's okay, because we only have to do 10 calories. But that is really making me rethink what 10 calories in my life is. Is that like it's like a bite? It's like a bite. Josh says that's 2 chocolate chips. This is ridiculous. So after about 4 rounds of circuits, we finished up with some dumbbells and lunges. Okay, I'm all done for the day. I will give you all a recap on my overall experience, but I broke a good little sweat. I'm not doing too bad. And honestly, Josh did a really good job of breaking it up so that like I don't hate it and don't want to come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, another workout in the books. Morning workout this time. I really love those. I may or may not be wearing last night's makeup. Thank you, Suttergents. But Josh was like, let's do some cardio this time. And I was like, but okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard, but we broke it into circuits, so it was doable. And I'm really proud of myself for finishing, so we might be making some progress here. Alright guys, it's about that time for my final thoughts. So Obviously, in general, I'm a huge fan of P4L. I worked out there before I started the personal training, and I love the atmosphere. The people make such a difference. Coming from a collegiate sports background, it just really feels like my team. Like, I know it can be really tempting to want to go to a gym and just like not talk to anybody, head down, right? Because we're all a little antisocial, I get it. But it's kind of like church. Like, if nobody knows your name, nobody notices when you're gone, then it's easier to fall off the wagon because you don't have that accountability. So already going to a gym where like the people embrace you and know you and are gonna, you know, ask about you when you're not there, that's gonna be a huge step toward being consistent. Now, yes, I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. Personal training is more expensive. Like, this is gonna be more expensive than your average gym membership, but I wasn't getting it done with the average gym membership. So I really started to think about, you know, needing to put my health as my priority. And Josh, even when he wasn't training, was hitting me up, texting me like, hey, when are we gonna get you back in? Like, they are not just there to take your money. Like, they want to see you healthy and with results. And so finally I caved, we did it. And honestly, it's been such a great investment. Like, I understand in some ways personal training is a luxury that we can't all afford all the time, but at the same time, how much of it is that it's a luxury and how much of it is that we're not putting ourselves as a priority, right? So now I'm willing to give up the Starbucks trips or the nights out with the hubs to be able to afford taking care of me, right? That's a huge deal. So I'm learning to put myself as a priority. I am a huge people pleaser, and so I won't do things for myself, but as soon as I put my name down with like one other person, and you know, Josh is gonna be really peeved if he gives me, you know, his one time at 7 a.m. and I don't show. Now I'm going to make sure I'm pleasing Josh, but inadvertently I'm getting the benefit. So my mind is screwed up that way. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, but you got to do what works, right? So I'm hugely happy with it. I have not missed a session. You guys, that is huge. That's a big deal. I'm going 3 times a week. They've helped me dial in food. And you know, they're asking me about it continuously. So it makes you not want to cheat because I don't want to tell my trainer about it. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I feel like I have more energy. I already feel stronger. The workouts themselves are challenging, but they never give me more than I can handle. So I just feel really accomplished at the end, and I'm ready to take it to the next level each time. So overall, yes, huge fan of personal training. If you happen to be in the Temecula-Marietta area, P4L is definitely the place for you. Check it out. But all in all, 2 thumbs up on personal training for me. Give it a try.